We could call any house home, but home to us is the combination of our lifestyles, interests, and hobbies, a place tailored to how we want to lead our lives. Hi, we're a couple in our late 20s, both working in the tech industry.
Our main goal was to have a space customized to both our needs, one that is aesthetic yet functional. We wanted a home office for both of us, display cabinets for our collections, a lot of storage, and space to host. We were initially concerned about whether we could make the small living space work, since we also wanted kids in the future. We ended up hacking down a bedroom and the study wall for a more open layout.
In the foyer, we have a mix of exposed and enclosed shelves for our footwear collection.
As a couple, we also collect Lego sets, and we have amassed quite a number over the years. Even while we were looking at houses, our priority was whether we could incorporate a large display cabinet as the centerpiece of our home. The floor-to-ceiling cabinet we have now is perfect, as it directly faces the living and dining areas. We wanted a bigger living and dining space, and to comfortably watch TV from the dining table. Hence, we hacked a bedroom to achieve this. We like to host people, and the open layout allows us to do so comfortably. Other than hosting, we also use the big dining table as a workspace for building PCs, Legos, and also play board games. It gives us enough space to work, play, and eat without having to move stuff around.
We were very happy with how storage was tastefully incorporated into the long dining bench and even behind the guitars on display. It breaks up the monotony and adds visual interest to what would have just been a wall of cabinets. We think our designer Nicole did a great job incorporating the guitars into the design. We wanted the balcony to serve as an outdoor chill-out area that also serves as an extension to the living space, which is why we chose to lay artificial turf and finish it with camping furniture. The biggest change in design was switching out the TV console mesh doors, as we were unable to find an appropriate material. Our project manager Lei had tried her best to find options for the metal doors, but was unable to do so. Nicole then swiftly threw up some alternatives to be done in wood instead.
The study was initially a very dark room with only one small window. To let more light in, we decided to get rid of the wall and convert it to an open concept home office. We installed clear curtains instead of glass sliding doors as we wanted to keep the space open and flexible.
At the end of the walkway is our master bedroom. There were hardly any empty walls left in the living area, but we still had a vinyl collection that we wanted to display. We had this idea to build a hidden door that is also a display shelf. It turned out better than expected, and it is definitely one of our favorite parts of the house. For the master, our main goal was to create additional storage spaces while also fitting a king-size bed. We also wanted our own charging stations and night lights, which were all incorporated into the final design. We wanted big and deep storage spaces in the master bedroom to store our seasonal clothes, luggages, and other infrequently used items.
The house has all of our hobbies and quirks incorporated into it. Definitely a space that is unique to us as a couple. There are plenty of interesting details all over the house, but our favorite is our Lego display and the hidden bedroom door.
Lei and Nicole were proactive, responsive, and genuinely wanted to deliver the best possible outcome. They approached everything with a can-do attitude and were willing to explore ideas in depth along with us. Working with them was one of the best experiences we could have asked for. Thank you for watching.